How did I grow my hair so long? What products do I use? People always say it's because I have good genetics, and I'm going to tell you why it's not genetics. So let's just imagine that this is a plant and this is the soil, and the plant is growing from the soil. This plant has a particular duration growth period. From this time to this time, plants have seasons for growing. So let's just picture that this is a plant, and this plant has a growing period of an average of 0.5 inch every month. As you are caring for the plant, as you are giving the plant the nutrient that it needs, watering the plant, making sure that there are no weeds around the plant keeps growing. But there are some plants that don't grow regardless of what you do to them. Some plants that die from the very beginning. These are exceptions because there are always ways to tackle these plant issues, and you can always cut off your plant and start again. What's up on Billion Gang? It's Divine and welcome back or welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. November is almost over. If you've not been part of the hair growth challenge already, I'm begging you. I've been posting mostly hair content on this channel because I really wanted to focus on helping people. Because the thing about consultations that you have to make time, and I've been so busy. I'm focused on Telegram group. Those that ask questions, I always respond, and people in the Telegram group respond. So if you have questions, have things that you really want to share, join the Telegram channel, join the group chat, and ask your questions. Feel free. We'll answer them for free. We have one more month left in 2024. And you still have the opportunity to grow at least 0.5 inch on your hair. I said inches before. Whether this is your first time coming across my channel or not, by the end of this video, I want you to make sure that you don't forget these three letters: SSB. SSB. The first S stands for strand health, the second S, scalp health, and the last letter stands for body health. So I'm going to take it point by point, and I want you to note down these points, because once you just understand this acronym and these letters, everything any other YouTuber is going to share with you falls under them. Everything. When you are dealing with any hair issues or problem, you can be able to trace it back to these three things and solve your hair issue. I'm using my selfie camera so that I don't waste time, so I can see the timer countdown and I go straight to the point. Scalp health. You have to understand scalp health before you understand strand health. One of the most popular questions I get asked is, how many times should I wash my hair in a month or in a week? And I will always answer you guys and tell you, I'm not the person that'll tell you to wear your hair, your protective style for 3 months or wash your hair every 2 days. It's up to you. But there's one trick I have for you. Once your scalp is itchy and inflamed and dirty, wash your scalp. Wash your scalp, because there's gunk in your scalp. And the thing about dandruff is that it keeps on eating into itself and keeps on irritating your skin. Remember, we're talking about scalp. Skin, scalp. That's where your hair is growing out of. Even on your face, it keeps getting irritated and keep itching. And because of it's irritated and there's build up, it's clogged up for your hair to grow well. The nutrients that will help your hair grow is gonna be hard. The sebum that is going to flow through your hair is all dirt now. So wash your hair when you need to wash it. Some people can carry their hair for 3 months, but they'll wash their hair in between. People say protective styling, but it's not protective styling if your hair is not protecting anything. The thing is that your hair sheds an average of 100 hairs every day. So imagine all the shedding hair left in your hair for 3 months. It's going to tangle up with the rest of your hair and cause breakage. Please, I beg you, take care of your hair. Even if you are going to wear your hair for a long time, wash your hair. Make sure your scalp make sure your scalp is clean. For me, I'll personally recommend washing your hair every 3 days to 8 weeks, based on you and based on how dirty your scalp is. In my last video, my wash day video I uploaded, I shared a big tip at the end of the video. If you made it to the end, make sure that by the time you are done shampooing your hair, conditioning your hair, or deep conditioning, protein treatment, whatever you do, by the time you are done with your wash day, immediately you dry your scalp, apply natural oil or a hair pomade immediately. Even if you are low porosity or high porosity, make sure that you apply oil immediately, because before your scalp start producing excess sebum that can lead to dirt if you are low porosity and high porosity, so that it can close up the moisture that you just had from the freshness of clean scalp, make sure that you apply oil in this. Like, you don't clean your scalp, apply good natural oil and massage your scalp, stimulate it. Make sure that you're trying gentle hairstyles. Gentle hairstyles are hairstyles that are protecting your hair, not irritating your hair. Whether you're using attachments or threading or whatever you add extension you add to your hair, make sure that it's not irritating your scalp. Make sure that it's not too tight that you're not comfortable. Make sure that when your hairstylist is styling your hair, you can always tell them what is your money. It's your money. Be confident, tell them what you want. And if it's too tight or if it's too loose, tell them. Your environment can dictate how your water is. It can be good or bad. So make sure that you have a water filter to avoid getting harsh water on your scalp, because it can cause inflammation on your scalp. It can cause inflammation on your scalp. It's going to like affect the whole pH and cause itching. And thing about itching scalp or itchy scalp is that the more inflammation, you could have injury, you could have sores, you could. So just make sure that you get a water filter. Let's talk about strand health. Now, scalp health leads to strand health. Remember that if the soil is not conducive for the plant is not going to grow well. Make sure your soil is conducive. I'll still talk about scalp health when I'm talking about body health, but make sure your scalp is conducive for your hair to grow. When it comes to your strands, go back to wash day, like I said. When it comes to wash day, make sure that you are moisturizing or conditioning your hair more than shampooing it. For me, I will always use the shampoo. I'll run the shampoo through my hair, maybe once. But when I'm washing my scalp, I wash my scalp like 2 to 3 or 4 times because I really want it to be clean and my scalp gets dirty easily because I'm low porosity. Get me in it. Make sure that you are cleansing your scalp and moisturizing your strands. What I usually do is that I use my conditioner as shampoo for my like co-wash my hair, and I use my shampoo for my scalp. That's what I do. I focus on. By the time I'm shampooing my scalp, the water that runs through my hair, I use that to rinse through my hair over and over again. Then I could just wash my strands once, then use the conditioner to wash my hair twice or 3 times. Really. And the conditioner cleanses my hair. Like I'm telling you, the conditioner cleanses and moisturizes my hair. It works for me. That's literally what works for me. Because the conditioner is an after wash conditioner is meant to have that quality. It helps reduce breakage. I'll recommend that for you. Honestly, if that's worked for me, that's worked for people around me. Make sure that you're using heat wisely. So there is natural heat and there is artificial heat. Or heat could be using your heat cap for your deep conditioner, or you could put your heat cap in the microwave, artificial heat. Whenever you are using heat, because heat is the heat is like opening up, it's just like having baking soda to wash your dreadlocks. Heat is like opening up your cuticles and shifting in the spectrum of hair porosity. It's like shifting your hair cuticle to the higher porous side. So make sure that you are using heat wisely. Anytime you're using heat, get a heat protectant. And even if you don't have a heat protectant, make sure that your hair is very moisturized so that your hair doesn't get damaged. When you're using heat, and that's tip I have for you is to make sure that you trim your hair. And I will always recommend that the best time to trim your hair is when you've used heat, whether natural or artificial heat, but preferably artificial heat on a good level. You trim your hair that time. Don't just trim your hair when your hair is wet or your hair you just got out of the shower. No, trim your hair when your hair is stretched out. It will help you see where the knots are and to keep your hair from breakage, and you'll be able to see where single strand knots are and to reduce your hair from shedding away. And if you have the money to, you can go to a professional hairstylist and get your trims. You get a trim once every 6 months if you're going to a professional stylist. But if you are doing it by yourself, you can dust your hair every time you detangle your hair. On that note, the most important thing in this video, I said in this video, check this video out. I was watching this video and I was so marveled at how excited I was when I was shooting this video. Check this video, because if you don't have this skill and you're growing out your hair, whether your hair is relaxed or natural, I'm telling you, your hair is not gonna grow. Detangling or combing your hair is so important. It's as important as your body health when it comes to hair growth. And the reason why is because of you've grown out this hair, but if you don't know how to preserve the hair, it ends up all shedding away, getting all damaged. It's just like having a maize farm. On your maize farm, you grow maize and the soil is so good, the plant is so good, it grew out well. But the next thing we know, We have termites eating into the maize. I don't know whether termites eat maize, but weevils eating into your beans plants. You just have pests everywhere, and the plant gets damaged. Same thing goes to for your hair. If you don't know how to maintain your hair, whether you have genetics or you have products, trust me, your hair is not gonna grow. Another important thing is to make sure that you never detangle your hair without moisturizing it. Make sure you moisturize, whether it's water or a good conditioner or styling cream. Make sure you moisturize your hair to prevent breakage. And this point is for people who are on low cut, particularly boys that are watching this video. Boys, if you are on low cut and you're starting your hair, you're on your new hair growth journey, make sure that you give yourself a time frame growth period of 3 months before you think of stretching. For example, if I'm on low cut right now and I'm about to grow my hair, I'm going to leave my hair on low cut for 3 months without visiting the barber shop. Just washing my hair, maintaining all these hair care routines I said, getting a good hair oil, good shampoo, good conditioner, leave-in conditioner. Just maintain those simple things. Combing out my hair with a wide afro comb. Just doing those things for 3 months. Then after 3 months, once my hair has grown at least 0.5 inches, then I stretch it out with either African threading, twist, bantu knots, braid, all those different protective styles, or I still leave it for another 3 months before I decide to stretch it out. So 3 months is the gestation period, the growth period for your hair to see at least, and that's why this hair growth challenge is 3 months, to see at least a difference in hair growth. So give yourself 3 months if you're a boy. And of course, this is very important. Whatever your hair is needing, because everybody is different. I'm always telling you guys on this channel that I and my siblings, we don't have the same hair. We don't have the same hair growth span. We have the same parents, but we're different people. Even if you are a twin, you are a different body. You are a different body. Understand that, and to help you in your hair care journey, it's not just about genetics. It's not just about where you are residing. It's not just about hair products. It's also the efforts you make. Try out different protein treatments. I have a playlist of starting your hair growth from the kitchen. But if you're not down for DIYs, that's good. Just make sure that you are reading your ingredients when you're getting hair products. I recommend products, protein treatment. I've used Amia mayonnaise. I recommend Shea Moisture, Beauty Formulas, those two brands when it comes to hair masks. And if you are doing DIYs, what I would recommend: aloe vera, honey, or rice water. Know how to make your rice water. I have a video where I did a rice water wash day, so you can check that out. Know how to use rice water so you're not using it wrongly and your hair doesn't get damaged, the opposite of what you're trying to do. So that's why I recommend artificial products over DIYs at home, because you can just read through your ingredients and you know what is working fine for you. And above all, make sure that when you're combing your hair, you are patient with yourself. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with your hair. One thing about me, the only reason why I tend to carry my hair for a longer period is when I can't deal with combing my hair, because my hair is very big. Like my hair. My hair strands are thin, so this looks like a small strand, but this is literally, if I take it down, this will cover my half of my face, because my hair is full. My hair is so full. Anytime I'm like procrastinating combing my hair, it's just because of I can't deal with being patient to comb my hair. So please, if you can't deal with that, ask somebody that is patient, or wait for when you are patient. But please learn to love your hair. Learn to love it so that it can love you back. Instead working out at home by myself, even if it's 3 minutes of just warm up, just do something to let your heart pump and let blood rush. This tip is controversial to people who don't just want to work out. So working out affects your body. And you know one thing about food? Food saves whatever you eat to your blood. So if you eat sugar, sugar saves to your blood. If you eat oil, oil saves to your blood. Whatever you are eating, at least a percentage of it, I'm telling you, I know my science. A percentage of what you are eating goes to your blood, and that is what's going to pump around to supply nutrients to your scalp, to the whole of your body, to your skin. If you're not taking it seriously, you are deceiving yourself, honestly. So on that topic, make sure you're eating well. On my second channel, I have a timetable already. So I'm working on a new timetable to search on more recipes, like more aligned. So if we have potatoes, what are the recipes we can make with potatoes? If we have rice, what are the recipes we can make with rice? What I'm just focusing on right now, to eat less sugar. Do you know why you should eat less sugar? If you are eating a lot of sugar, your body is going to try to like dissolve the sugar. Your body is like, oh god, is God is so amazing how He created the human body. Your body is now trying to like dissolve that sugar, and because of that, it's going to produce more insulin. And because of that, there's too much insulin. It can lead to the production of DHT, and you guys already know what DHT are: hair growth blockers. As these hormones mostly found in guys, but they are hair growth blockers. So you want to reduce your sugar. I just knew just the mathematics of it. Women have like menstrual periods where they like their body flushes their system of sugar. And don't really have that. That's why I feel like it's easier for them to have DHT. But whether you're a girl or a boy, I'm telling you, reduce your sugar. You're not growing younger. Right now, you just added 2 seconds to your life. And the older you get, the more you understand that your body functions change. Like way your body functions now is different from how your body functioned when you were 5 year old. I don't think a 5 year old is watching this, but if you're a 5 year old, your body is different from when you were a 2 year old. The older you get, if you are pregnant, it's different from when you were not pregnant. Understand that. Understand it. The hormones in your body dictates what is happening. For example, if I'm pregnant and I have surplus estrogen levels, estrogen hormones in my body, and my sister is not pregnant, the estrogen level I have for hair growth is higher than hers because I'm pregnant. So understand that. And for me personally, when I'm on my period, my hormones are very high. Like my estrogen levels are very, very high. Some people could be even worse. It's instead of even helping them, it could backfire against them. Understand your body. I can't believe I'm rambling so much. I really hope you can stick around this video. Next thing, which at the start of this video, this left eye was twitching. Like it was really just twitch. Oh my god. I've not slept well. And I have a lot of deadlines. But I'm still trying to be calm. That's why I said it's very important to exercise and distress. Sleep well. Sleep well because the less sleep you have is going to affect your body function because by the time you are sleeping your body functions a lot, like the processing that is going on in your body when you are sleeping. People really don't take note of that. There are bodily functions happening when you are sleeping that are far better than when you're awake. So please try to sleep. I need to repent as well. I need to repent, honestly. But try to sleep. This is just for a time period, Sha. Once the time is right, I'll get my sleep. My siblings will soon be back for Christmas holidays, so hopefully I'll be sleeping better. Please try to sleep. It's very important. Sleep and rest. Also, check yourself. Know your genetics. Know what your genetics are. Look at your family. Look at your family history. Do they lack front hair? Do they have alopecia? Know those things already from the get-go, so you know how you can handle them. You can break out of the genetical circle. I'm telling you, you can definitely do that. If your family had issues with this and that at your young age, if you know it already, you can start working on those problems, those issues. Your body can acclimatize to them. Your genetics too. Also understand your health. For example, somebody who survived cancer, understand your health, understand what your body needs or your body is lacking. Very important. You might be pouring water into a basket instead of a bucket because of you are using the wrong solution for another problem. For example, what if your hair loss is not because of single strand knots or breakage or change of environment? What if it was because of you have vitamin D deficiency or iron deficiency? What if it's because of postpartum hair loss? So understand yourself. And that's why I always ask people anytime people chat me on Instagram, please chat me up, chat me up, chat me up. I'm always asking that question. Even till date, even on the group chat, I always ask that question because it's very, very important. We're very different people. And it's not just about what is working for me right now, because what is going on in my body is different from my mother, who is like 50 something years and almost 60 years old. So understand that. Don't even stress about exercising because exercising is not just going to help with pumping blood. Exercise is going to help distress you. Because by the time you're exercising, you're relieving yourself. You're like just calm. Yeah. Even though I might be like everywhere, but like exercise, that's what exercising is for. And it shows on your skin, it shows confidence. You know that by the time you're exercising more, your posture, in how you talk, you feel more confident in yourself. It shows in your hair growth, it will definitely show. I have to emphasize this. Green vegetables, green vegetables, fishes, fish, yes, fish, omega-3 fatty oils. If you have the money to, please don't hesitate. If your diet allows you to eat eggs, definitely try eating eggs because your hair is protein. Made to this part of this video, I will know whether you gained 18 or 2 if you can answer these 3 questions. If you can't, I really hope you never wasted your time. You can always watch the video again anyway. The first question, tell me in the comment section, what is something that you should never comb your hair without? Is that a right way of never comb your hair without this thing? What is that thing? Your body health or genetics? Which is far important when it comes to hair growth. And the last question, what is the gestation period or time frame to see noticeable hair growth in your hair? I can't wait to read your comments and hear your feedback and see the people who got it or not. On that note, I want you to understand the anagen phase. Just like you have your maize and you have seasons for maize, your maize is not going to grow more than that height that it has grown. No matter how tall it grows, it's not going to grow above that height. Same thing goes with your hair. Your hair reaches the exogen phase, where that particular strand in your scalp might fall off. Another strand will shoot out from that follicle. This is what we now call shedding. And that's why shedding hair is different from breakage. Shedding hair falls out. Shedding hair is normal and it's different from breakage. I hope you are subscribed already and you have liked this video physically and not just emotionally. I'll see you in this video.